Hi, Callum. We're having a bit of trouble with the draft board. Nobody can. Well, it's fucked basically. So we're going to auto draft the whole thing and hopefully reset it. And Doug can get it. The keepers and spots in the right place because I don't know what the hell's happened, and then we can get drafting. But keep an eye on here for working our way through it. But yeah, hopefully, is that everybody on auto now apart from Doug, Groty? I wonder if I can make his pick for him. Right.
Oh, fingers crossed.
What a pain in the butt.
Why is nothing ever easy?
Is Callum watching? Yeah. Is Callum watching?
Yeah, well, I hope so. He left a comment. Oh, no.
I would type it as well, Johnny, just in case he's not watching and he's only typed. Because we only just went live, didn't we? Oh, Poland have scored already. Fuck me. He can't find the draft room either, Johnny. It said, but that's neither here nor there. Callum, if you're there, we'll get you in the draft room once we've got it sorted, pal. Sorry for this. It's the sites went mental.
Oh, I'm getting it both because I'm logged in both, so I've got both of them. Hey. I can't even auto pick for him either.
Who's that?
The ones that are like Ross and Le'Veon and Scheme Team. None of them are autos that watch it through.
But it'll will it not just run through them though? Once it goes through them once, it'll put them on auto, will it not?
Well, no, because it did 15 seconds for boys are back in town every time, and 15 seconds for Scheme Team.
But that's because a couple of the guys must still be in it, I think.
I'm just going back in, but I'm going on auto.
If you
No, that's one. It takes a couple of seconds for it to get in. I say I'm overly upset with Rashad White and the actions of quick taking that. 15 seconds is short as you can. Yeah.
Well, I'll not be picking that team anyway. Fucking hell. This is where we've got 5 years for kickoff.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. It's going to kick off soon.
Silly Sod hasn't given him his login. Oh, for God's sake. And I can't even pick him for you either because it won't let me do it. So yeah, Callum is watching. Even
you're kind of going to need his login details, Callum, but you've got time if you want to message him, and he might get back to you before we get going.
Because there's no guarantee we're going to get back into short it. So what I'll do.
My team's on the clock. See, Flowers, that's not upsetting either, I've got to say. Right, I'm leaving the draft.
That's quite a good team, actually.
I know, I'm looking at Ryan going, I'll take that.
Just take that. Fucking hell.
We just run with that and make it a funky season where you get an auto team.
Doug, I've just sent you a link to the management page. Hopefully it works.
It does.
Sorry, Callum. probably a good chance that they're a keepers anyway. So, like I say, this draft board is nothing like what it's going to look like when it gets sorted.
I'm running to the loo because I didn't before we started because I had to jump on this when I seen it was all Peter Tong. I'll be back no more.
Well, seeing that Craig now here, there's never a good reason to try and push for Sleeper Dog. This is it.
Well, I didn't want to say that, but it is.
No.
You'll not get an argument from me for Sleeper unless there's one person who wants to stay in NFL.com.
Well, unfortunately, Ray's never done any of that, and I've never used it. But this shite is fucking shite. It's so much easier over there. It has its glitches, but flipping hell, it's so much easier. I think you can actually put little gifts on each other's pics on the computer as well on the sleeper drafts. I'm not figuring out how you do it though.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I saw a tweet about it. I've no idea how you do it, but it looks pretty funny.
It is. That website's just way better, way better.
And did you join the pick'em for the Orkney Bowl and the spread one?
I hadn't been on. Is that that's what they're on, is it?
Yeah, it's just pick who you think's going to win each game. Like each week, you pick the team, say who's going to win. So I'll send it to you while we're waiting for this.
Go for it.
It's a good laugh. Like it's free. It's just a bit of fun.
It's so bad now because like I'm in properly at my new job and that, so I haven't settled down for. I was just struggling for time for that thing at the start of the year and stuff like. I mean, end of last year, but my job settled down, so it's not so bad. So I've got a bit more time to.
How's the family anyway?
Abdi's that good. Like, well, Mrs. She's just got a new job.
I saw that on Instagram.
She's just got a new job, like so. Abdi's actually pretty good, so can't complain.
Cool. I've chucked it in this Show Me the Money group.
I know.
Because that's at the top with all the messages. Oh man! Even now it's taking fucking forever because of the Le'Veon's auto now, so it's just boys are back in town and scheme team. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I've not got this team. It's pretty pish.
Mine's isn't that great either, to be fair. Like,
and that's on the second pick. Oh, so you stuck with Jefferson with whatever the fuck's going to be the quarterback. I can't remember what the rest of your team was like anyway. Wasn't bad, was it not?
What's that?
What, did you finish? Did you get beat in the final last year?
No, mine was the year before. It was the shared bowl. Devastated.
Yeah, that was a mental one, that one, like. So you can't really help what happened to Hamlet, but yeah, it didn't help the fantasy league. And there's no way they could replay it. It was just too close to the end of the season. But the way the Bengals started that game, if they'd carried on like that, it would have been a pretty high scoring game.
Aye, definitely.
If they play like that this, if they can get back to that form this year, they've got a good chance. I see Jamar Chase was actually on the practice field for a couple of minutes today. I don't know if he did anything, but he walked on with a helmet.
Is he re-signed?
Well, no, he's got 2 more years of his contract. He just wants more money.
So is he refusing to play till he gets a better contract? Like,
basically, yeah. I think he's going in his 3rd year now, so he's got another year. Yeah, he just wants money because everybody else is getting paid. So, well, the fair run of kickers and all that in bloody 8th and 9th round, that'll not be bloody happening. No, it might be for Graham because he's only got about 2 picks after like 5 rounds or something like that.
Aye, yeah, no, Graham can go home nice. Graham will be tucked up in bed nice and early still.
Has he got how many? He's not got. Has he got any late picks at all?
He
It's
he does.
That Johnny, is it?
He's got
it's at 9:14.
He's got no
9:14.
picks in the 9th, 10th, 11th. He's got a pick in the 12th and a pick in the 14th.
Oh, there you go. Poor boy's got to stay up for a couple of minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it doesn't go any less than 15 seconds, unfortunately. So it's getting stuck up on Boys Are Back in Town. Show Me the Money and Scheme Team.
Are you not an auto, Craig?
No.
Because they're in it. Oh, sorry, Otto. Aye. Because they're in the draft. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, so are we. Well, so am I, but it's
No,
not.
we've put our auto on actively.
Yeah, but we're on Otto.
Yeah, but Scheme Team and Boys Are Back in Town are not.
Yeah, I'm going to go and say.
I might switch to my phone.
Whoa!
Sorry.
It's a bit deep.
Check these, they're still awake.
No, it's certainly that anyway.
Right. God,
It's a bloody shame, like, because Alan's finally got a night off to do it. I think he was making sure he got the Thursday night off.
Oh, God. Right. Okay. Don't add to the pressure here, Johnny.
What's that?
Don't add to the pressure here.
But did that link work, Doug?
Yeah, so I'm sitting with the management page open, but
Well,
let's
that's
see what
the
happens after it's drafted. Evening, Carol.
Did you have a nice birthday, Carol?
No, she's away. She's away, Johnny.
She's
shouting down. She did.
Good.
She worked 12 hours. She worked 12 hours at the airport. Is what she done on her birthday.
Well, you were probably working all that far anyway. It was your first day, was it not? How was it going anyway?
It was, yeah. It was my first day up there. Yeah, fine, good. Early days, just try to work things out. My team's on the clock again.
Alan would be going for the trade bait with having Jackson, Mahomes, and Stroud.
You could Jackson, Mahomes, and Stroud.
How the fuck did he do that? Obviously, he had Jackson to keeper.
The site is on its period.
Yeah.
At least it's only 14 rounds.
Surprised he doesn't add an extra 5 on for the hell of it. We're just
I think Ross and Alan are drafting this just for shits and giggles.
I wouldn't be surprised. But it's not showing them as online here. Because usually you got a wee dot. But maybe they've turned off the chat because they're in the zone.
Either. I'm online on it. I can't see a dot on you either, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm certainly here because I'm.
Yeah, in fact, you're on.
There you go. That's how we're getting on.
Let's. We're going through round 12 now, so.
Let's hope this works.
Yeah.
We are getting closer.
Oh.
Still takes 5 seconds.
I think we should just stick with these teams. Run with it.
Not a chance.
Get trading.
Oh, because you got your Dontavian Wicks.
I'm not hating what I've got at all, I've got to say.
Mine's only picked 2 wide receivers.
Craig's got half of them.
Is it?
Although so's Hide and Zeke, he's got 1, 2, 3.
And 6 running backs.
Graham's got six wide receivers starting off with Nakua, Collins, and Ayuk. None of them keepers. He's no fucking getting that. Stuff that. He might still end up with that anyway, all the picks, but he'll pick it in buck and sell.
Yeah, took a Collins and Ayuk.
We might. I suspect we might need to. We might need to update the keepers again as well. But I've got.
We might need to redo the keeper. Yeah, I would think so.
I fucking hate this site.
Hang on, I'm just going to go into the draft on my phone so as I can screenshot the first two rounds. So as we know who's got what.
You mean the keepers?
Uh-huh.
I've got them here in the spreadsheet.
Doug will have them all on a spreadsheet.
So. Have you got them? You got them on a spreadsheet. That's fine then.
Yeah, with all I've got the draft board sitting here.
I wonder if it's fucked up. I wonder if it's fucked up all the fixtures as well.
Well, if we were doing a live draft right now, this wouldn't be a problem.
Yep. I guess we're going to find out later on if all the fixtures are knackered again as well.
Hopefully,
that's not the worst. That's not a disaster. You know, you're still going to be playing 14 teams, etc. You know, I mean, yes, we want it to be right, but
oh yeah, because I spent 45 minutes earlier on fucking doing it.
Right.
It had you playing Doug 2 times in the first 4 weeks.
You're saying for great.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting there.
It's now o'clock.
Yeah, I definitely turned the volume up. I wasn't getting that for the 14 rounds. Beep, beep.
Yeah, I know. Because I've went on my phone for it. That's how it's went. I'm coming out. 13. Yeah, we're nearly there now, so that's fine.
Yeah, we've just got 3 picks.
Right. What was I doing there?
Fingers crossed, and I'll be talking my way through doing this just to make sure you know that I'm not lying. Right. So, draft done.
The draft close is not going to close it's going to close in 15 minutes apparently.
Oh no, don't say that.
Well, it tells you in the top screen. I don't know why.
Right, reset draft is available now, so I'm going to press it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Right,
that
reset
draft in the fucking
If you want to reset the draft, yes, submit. Right. So, what does that do? Refresh the league. Right, we're back to where we were. So, click here to choose your keepers. Keepers are still there by the looks of it. Oh, maybe they're not. Wait a minute, where are the keepers? Edit league keepers. The keepers are...
Can't share your screen so we can see it, Doug, can you?
Okay, the keepers are all still
They
there.
can. Doug, you should be able to keep the share of the screen.
I can, but right, okay, so let me see if I can do that. Share screen.
Should be down the bottom saying present.
Present.
We really want to be live while we're doing this.
Whenever I click present and then try and scroll up to the options, the little menu then disappears. Oh. Yeah,
Sharing screen is easiest with 2 monitors.
I've got 2 monitors. No, I've got 1 big monitor, sorry. But, right, so as soon as I click on present, the option comes and goes within half a second.
There you go, there's mine. I've shared mine.
Right, wait a minute.
You shared yours, let me see yours. Oh, there we go.
Why doesn't it stick
I
for
went
me?
present, share screen.
Edit draft order. Either way, this still doesn't help us get it done. Right. The three options are random snake, random linear, or custom. Right. It's got to be custom. Right. Snake or linear? Linear.
Snake. No, you want it
We do
snake
snake.
because it's going to be
You
snake
snake
more than
it.
linear.
And then you edit the second round to get the same. That's what you
Right.
do.
So snake. Right. So then I need to. Right. I'm moving off screen. Right. So then what you have to do, click to run. You need to put the order in of.
The second round has to be swapped around.
So I need to start with. So you go.
Is the order correct first and foremost, Doug?
No,
is the order correct?
No, because you go Eskimo, then you go boobies, then you go G-men, then you go boys, then you go scheme team, then you go hide and seek, then you go blue tune, then you've got far, then you've got Kirkwall, then you've got Packers, then you've got Levion, then you've got Varsity, then you've got me, then you've got Mark, then you've got Joe, then you've got Sean. So that then is submit.
That's the order set.
Right?
And then you have to customize it, is it?
Now it's gone back to manage. Now it's gone back to the manage homepage. Let me go back into edit draft order. Customize draft board. Sorry, I need to do that. Customize draft board. Right. So, I've been here before.
Are they ever in the right place at the moment?
Well, yes, but obviously
You have to swap the second round around.
It then says select keeper players, right? So I've done that. Right, so that's correct. Right, okay, so view draft pick trades. Future draft picks, 9-6.
This is where the headache starts.
That was all
automatic.
That was all the right, so that was the transactions from last year. Oh, wait a minute, it's gone off the board. Right, so go back to manage. Customize the draft board. Select keeper players again. Right, now, how do I... So submit that bit of it. Come on, baby. Turning on something. Wait a minute though. The problem here is this isn't right because I need to swap all the.
You need to swap the second round around before you do anything else.
Second round around.
And then the draft board will look right. Then you can add the keepers.
Right. See when in edit mode when I.
You mean the draft board?
Oh, what a setup!
When I do, so I select. So in edit mode, you select keeper players. So I've done that, but I think I have to hit submit on that first.
I think you might be easier if you change the second round before you add the keepers.
Right. Okay. I see what you're saying.
And then you'll have to do the fucking draft pick so it doesn't automatically change it for you.
Edit draft order, right? Okay, so.
And I think you just swap the second round around.
So change draft order.
Well, that's not it. From there, it should be a customized board.
Yeah, but that I'm in the customized board.
Do you see what I've just done there?
Oh, wait a minute. Are you in it, Johnny?
Yeah, did you see what I just did there?
No.
I just swapped 1 and 3 over.
Yeah, no, that I know how to do that. You just literally drag and swap. That's
Well, that's what you have to do first, and then you select the keepers.
you think?
Yeah. But I don't know how you do the. Then you'll have to work out the trades by doing it that way. But would you like? Oh, yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna
come out and let you do it.
So I'm just going to swap a couple of these positions to see what happens if I then. So I'm going to submit that and then select the keeper, then select the keepers. Right, yeah, that's the way to do it. So swap all. This is different to how it was before, which doesn't make sense either. Right,
Yeah.
so change draft order. So, right, let me get the trades up.
It's a penalty for Poland, you clown. It's a penalty for Poland, you clown.
I take it Scotland are losing.
Eskimo gets
2-0.
Madhouse's. Eskimo gets Madhouse's third and fourth for his fifth and sixth. Right, so swap them. So for his fifth and sixth, so that's that sixth. Joins fourth. Right, so that one. Scheme gets Varsity's fourth. So that's Varsity's fourth for Scheme's ninth. Hide and Zeke gets Varsity's third. Varsity's third for his ninth. So round 9 Zeke. That's that one. Hide and Zeke gets Factory's fourth. Factory's fourth for his 10th. So 10th for Zeke. And he gets his fifth for his 11th. And he gets his 9th for his 12th. His 9th for Zeke's.
I'll take them off the screen now. There's not much point looking at a wall.
Fark gets Kirkwall's third for his age. Fark gets Kirkwall's third, so that's third. Fark gets it for his eighth eyes. Fark. There we go. Right, so that's that one. Hide and Zeke gets Kirkwall's fifth, so it's Kirkwall's fifth for Factory's ninth. What's that? Fark gets Madhouse's fifth. Madhouse is ninth, so ninth. Fark, what's that? Fark gets my fifth.
Sorry for anybody that is watching. The NFL has been a piece of shit and decided to not work. Then completely changed the draft that Doug spent ages working on earlier on. So now we're trying to get reset it. We couldn't stop the draft, had to let it go through and then reset it, and hopefully we'll get on. And Chris is back, but it's been a fun start to the new season. But with a little bit of luck, the ones that don't want to go to sleeper after seeing all this fucking shite might actually want to go to sleeper next year. We'll just have to show Ray how to use it, because it's still better than bloody NFL site. And he'll be using it on his phone. It's even easier to use that than it is to use the NFL app on the phone. I love NFL football, but their site is a piece of shit. Sorry, as it is.
Coping is Baxter 7.
Especially if you do any trades, it carries on to automatically onto the next board. Saves Doug's heart having so much trouble. Craig's back.
Factory gets Kirkwall's 12.
I just took you off while you were in there, Craig. It wasn't much fun looking at a wall.
Yeah, not quite right, Johnny. I was just having a quick ciggy before we get this going.
You could probably spoke 20.
Copen gets varsity 6. So
How are we getting on? Are we getting
I'm almost there. Just patience, want to concentrate.
I said, Alan Sims said, happy to move over to sleeper. The worst part of the delay is allowing me to watch the Scotland game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Alan. Can't blame NFL for him to put up watch that crap. Because I take it that's 2-0 now, is it? We might have to not do. We might have to do 60 seconds of pick though. Nah, 90 seconds should be fine.
I'm just sorting out
the people that want.
I'm just sorting out the second round now, chat.
Once you've done that, I'll go in and have a look and see what it looks like.
I
Then we
will.
can set
But wait, just
a draft time.
Right, so I've got all the draft orders set. So I think I need to hit submit before I select keeper players.
I think
So
so.
I'll hit submit on that. Right, so that. Is that all stuck? That is all stuck. Now if I hit select keeper players, hit submit on that. Please fucking no. Pardon my friend. So when I hit submit keeper players, or when I hit select keeper players, they come up, and then I hit submit. It's churning. It's not.
If the worst comes to the worst, Doug, we can just draft our players at those spots. No one can pick them, you know.
Yeah.
If you've got everything else but the keepers, let's just go with it and we pick our keepers when it's our turn.
Well, apart from Ray, who might not get the CMC because he's no here, and Callum doesn't know. Actually, Callum, have you managed to get on? I can't force a pick. But you done that in the draft board a minute ago. You can't force a pick.
That's right, aye.
So, it's still I don't know if it's submitted the keepers or not. The problem here. So this, I think, is set up correctly now, and. But there's no way of.
Let me see. I've got it here. So you go. Escobar's got Josh Allen. Batman's Chris McCaffrey. I've got Jameer.
So that's come up at your end.
Well, yeah, I'm because I'm on the managed page too, so it's showing up here.
So they must. It showed. Are you in the keepers page?
Yeah.
You're not.
Have you hit submit?
Well, I hit submit.
So I've not touched anything. I'm just checking. Make sure. Looks like it's all there. So
I've changed the draft order and I hit submit on that, and to me that looks like it's stuck. So
let's see if I can set a draft now.
Picks in the 5th round. Then I hit select keeper players. It brought up all the keeper players, and I hit submit on that. And now the tab at the top, the very. 1 minute, I'll just do this.
If you're still watching, no, you can't pick Tyreek Hill or CD Lamb because they will be.
So
yeah, nothing's there
by someone else.
So,
but Callum, if you're still there,
that board is correct now.
Right. So
if you look at the 5th round, Graham's got all these picks in the 5th round.
Yeah.
Right? And I hit.
Right.
So I hit change draft order, I hit submit in that, then I hit select keeper players. It brings up all these keeper players, and then oh wait a minute, it stopped churning at the top now. That might have stuck. Right. The only way now of checking this, unfortunately, is to go through the same process again.
To start a draft. Well, I can only
draft,
set it. I can set it for 5 p.m. Eastern time, so that'll be in 20 minutes.
10. No, that's 10.
It won't let me set for 9 o'clock.
Oh, you're joking.
Can you not set it for 10 and then start it at 9?
We could try that. It won't let me, it doesn't let you get in the draft board. Because that was the problem I had before.
Oh, yeah, of course. So the earliest we can start it's 10.
Online draft. Yep.
No, that's 9. Is that 5 p.m. Eastern? They had the drop down for me, Johnny.
That is a drop down. Well, I don't know why it's showing up in your one, but it is here. I've got 5 o'clock or 5:30. There's probably a delay.
It's going to need to be 10 o'clock.
I can set it for 10 o'clock and try and start it.
Because as you say, Johnny, the draft board it won't open up until 9:30.
It won't open up until 9:30 now, so but I 100% have the problem now is as well. If I go back to edit draft order and go into customize draft board, it says note that changes to your league's draft order will override any previous changes and will reset the draft board based. I don't want to go back into custom the draft board in case it just resets everything again.
You do extend it over to your pros thing and see what it looks like there.
I wonder if that's what did it.
Right, okay, let me try that. Let me see if I can resync that.
Ronnie, you better set that draft for 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
just in case
it regardless.
Set it for 10 because if that's the earliest we can do it, if it goes to kind of 9 o'clock, it might make us do past. So let's just get it in for 10 at the moment.
Well, that's it. It should be there now, although it's spilling about. But... Yeah, that's it been set for 5 p.m. Eastern time.
So I'm just going to bring my camera around again. So that's the Fantasy Pros draft board that I've just synced. That's all correct. All the trades are there. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Graham's got all these picks: the 2 picks in the third, the 2 picks in the fourth, the picks in the
keepers
fifth.
Aren't there?
The keepers aren't. No, they are there. So when I go into that keepers option on there, they're all there.
Right.
It maybe just doesn't show them in the draft picks. I don't know.
I think you have to manually put them on the draft.
You maybe do. You maybe do.
Because it's an option you can only do with the premium. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that's synchronized with the site. So the site, and it did that earlier. So I don't know what's happened in the intervening period. So I'm kind of satisfied that it's good to go.
I would agree.
I think you just have to set that draft as. Oh yeah, sorry, it's ready. So it's an hour 15.
So now all we can do is just wait until 9:30 and see what happens when we open it, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
The draft starts in 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It is fucking great. And just hope it works.
Keep everything crossed, guys. Will we chuck this off, Johnny, and come back on in
Yeah, I don't know.
45 minutes?